Hey guys, oh my gosh, it's been so long. But I'm back. Sorry for the long break. Nothing we're not used to because it's happened before. I am glad I filmed so much in February. So, you might still be catching up on those videos where like me not posting isn't like crazy. Hopefully I don't look too like a ghost. I don't want to put makeup on. I do want to start looking nice for these though, so hopefully soon. But I'm gonna film a lot and edit a lot this week, so there's going to be videos for the next few weeks. I've been going through kind of like a tough situation even in February. You may have been able to tell with the videos, but I think some of those videos are really put through, and some of those videos I'm really proud of, and there's a new journal one I want to make, so maybe we'll see that soon. And there's a few that some of my friends have suggested me do, and I'm gonna do one of those today. And there's just a few like that I have in thought. Hopefully I make shorts soon. I've been doing reels on Instagram and I'm seeing how that goes. I've started doing it on YouTube because I do want like a pretty normal like YouTube channel. Is normal the best word? Not normal, but like a pretty constant YouTube channel would be the word. But let's get into the video. I have switched my major, I will say that, and over the summer I think I'll do a few videos of how I felt this semester and stuff like that, to kind of get that out there and be like, okay, this is why I wasn't posting in this period. But I'm trying to get back. I am using my phone today because I don't have any of my books with me, especially because I took a lot of these books home. But I'm doing a book video. I don't know if you guys like them, but I like these videos, so deal with it. So this is kind of what I read February and March. Do I want this book in it? I think I'm gonna start with this book because I know I started this in February because I was trying to finish it, because we'll get into that. But I have 5 or 6 books to tell you guys about. So let's get straight into it. Some of these are pretty popular and some of them are kind of on the low. Majority of these, almost all of these, I have put on the screen. One of them is even my Kindle, so I put that on the screen. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, first book is Normal People by Sally Rooney. So this book is about, let me get their names. Connell and Marianne. This is a book, but it was also turned into, I believe, a Hulu show. And if you don't like time jumps, you're definitely not gonna like this book. I would say it's kind of 2 points of views. It's mainly one person's point of view. I feel like it does switch, but I don't know. I wish I could tell you. This is basically just about their lives. From like high school all the way to being an adult. I would say it's like a love story, but it's really not. It's just about life. I found this book through YouTube. It was definitely not what I was expecting. I didn't like it as much. I gave it a 1 star. I didn't like it at all. I feel like some people might like it. I might have not liked the writing style, but this is, I believe, the only Sally Rooney book I've ever read. So I'm not sure. I kind of want to try out the show just to see what it's about, but I'm not for sure if I'll like it. But I kind of want to see if I like it better than the book, because that's happened before. I feel like with The Summer I Turned Pretty, I like the show a little bit better than some of the books. But one of the books I love the second Summer I Turned Pretty book. So yeah, it just wasn't for me. I'm sorry if you guys like it. The next book is Booked on a Feeling, which I really enjoyed. This is about Jack and what's the girl's name? Lizzie? I do not remember her name. Lizzie is her name. So these two are childhood best friends. And one lives in LA. The girl, Lizzie, lives in LA. And she doesn't necessarily love it. She's a lawyer, and then she goes into a smaller town, but I don't really know what state that's in, which is where like Jack lives. Sorry, I keep playing with this. I need to like hide this when I do videos because I always play with it. And so Lizzie is also a book lover, which I love reading about, but I feel like a lot of books are book lovers and kind of gets very competitive, like, or repetitive at times. They're like childhood best friends. Like, you don't really see a lot of their past, but it's like them now. But they knew each other for so long, and yeah, of course it's a love story. You can tell by the cover, which will be somewhere on the screen. And it's so cute. It's basically about like building a library. It's really good. I liked it a lot. I think I liked it more than I thought I was going to, so that was really fun. Love on a Camera, which is the first book. I thought this was technically the second book, which sounds weird, but I want to read this whole series, but I have like a big lineup of books from Christmas I'm still reading, but it's Love on Camera. I bought this because, of course, I was planning on being a photographer, so I bought it for that reason on my Kindle. I don't think I bought it. I'm pretty sure it was free and I accidentally like downloaded it. This is by Dana Lee Chiminette. I can't, I don't know if I said Booked on a Feeling, but Booked on a Feeling is by Jackie Lee. But I'm gonna have all the covers and links in the bio. Bio? Is that a right word? So, like, below. So this is about Maddie and Oliver, but there's like 5 boys in this book. One is Maddie's brother, and so like Maddie's brother, Oliver, and then like 2 or 3 others are all best friends, and they're considered the Wonder Boys. So this is a Wonder Boys series, and I think that's kind of what the coolest part is, because this is another like knew each other from the past, and it like rekindles, well, like Booked on a Feeling is definitely different than this because they continued to be friends, where like this one they kind of rekindled, and and it kind of starts out as fake dating, and it's basically because there was a dare Maddie accepted, and so it kind of goes based off of like fake dating off of a dare, so that's kind of what it is, but like it's known the whole time. But yeah, this was definitely a interesting one. I want to read the others because I feel like the same characters are just gonna keep coming back. I kind of read the description of the next one and it was being talked about in this book, so I think it's just a cool concept of like this whole friend group like coming together and finding love. So I know I'm excited to read the others, and if I read the others and I have opinions on them, I'll do something similar to my Bridgerton one. So next two books, I'm saying both of them because they kind of go with each other, is It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. Fun fact, my mom bought all of Colleen Hoover's books and read almost all of them. She has like 2 more left. So I have all the Colleen Hoover books and probably read like 5. I read those 2, November 9th, Verity, Heartbones, and Ugly Love. So I've like read 6 out of like all of Colleen Hoover, but my mom's read all of Colleen Hoover. This one I just finished reading. I will say look up trigger warnings before you read this. Okay, this is how I'm gonna find out my camera actually makes a difference. I feel like the color is more vibrant on here, but that could just be me looking at my camera, because I feel like I haven't had that issue with coloring. So like what I was saying, look at the trigger warnings. I don't want to be blamed for having you read something you weren't ready for. I learned this from Sarah Curley. She always says check your trigger warnings on books, because it could be like a traumatic experience. I haven't had it happen to me yet, but yeah, I just would look up the trigger warnings. If you don't know anything about this book, many people do though. If you heard about it, it is like an abusive book. So I checked trigger warnings before reading it. So It Ends With Us goes through basically Lily Bloom's life, which is almost a movie. This is almost a movie and I'm so excited. Also, went to the St. Patrick's Day parade, so I have these on my hand. So if you saw these throughout the video, I'm sorry, but I have tattoos on my hands. It's about Lily's life, and there's 2 boys within it, Atlas and Ryle. I don't really want to say too much, but it goes basically between Lily and Ryle's relationship, and there's like a lot of her friends, family. You get a lot, and the thing that's kind of cool is you read Lily's diary, which I think is the coolest part. The whole concept of the book is really amazing. I really enjoyed It Ends With Us. It's very different than It Starts With Us. It Starts With Us focuses on Lily and Atlas. And if you're like listening to this, you're probably so confused now. But if you like looked up the trigger warnings and you're ready to read it, I say read it and you'll figure this all out. And It Starts With Us is definitely a lighter book. I mean, she says like you should read It Ends With Us first, but I feel like if someone read It Starts With Us, they could catch on pretty easily. I don't think the first book is needed. It Starts With Us is very light weighted, other than like It Ends With Us. It Ends With Us is very heavy. It's much like Verity. It's like thing after thing keeps happening, keeps you grasping. I think that's like the best part of It Ends With Us. It Starts With Us is like a lightweight romance. So they're very different, but both very, very good. So yeah, it's basically that in a nutshell. I don't want to give too much away because I've spoiled myself on this book from TikTok, so I don't want to say too much. But yeah, I'm excited for the movie. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little rundown. I'm gonna check my Goodreads and tell you each star rating of each book. Okay, I'm pretty sure I said this at the beginning, but Normal People, I did give a 1 star. It's not my favorite, it's not for me. Booked on a Feeling was a 5 out of 5. Love on Camera was also a 5 out of 5. Love those books, really cutesy. It Ends With Us was a 4. I think I got angry at the book and that's why it's deducted a point. It Starts With Us is a 5 out of 5 because it's so cute. So yeah, that's my rating for each book. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it was like a fast rundown, but my camera was dying and I keep getting breathy. So it's been a while since I filmed the video. But I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment down below. Subscribe for more videos, turn post notifications on to get notified when I give you guys a video. Yeah, that's about it. All my social medias are down below. Have an amazing day, amazing life, amazing afternoon, amazing night, morning, afternoon, whatever. And yeah, peace. See you guys in the next one.